What is up? We're back playing MLB 25 Road to the Show. Can't believe Caleb Simmons a starter in this. We're red hot now, apparently. We're not red hot, but 214 batting average. Nico Horner's batting 322. He's actually batting like 294, I think, in real life, so not far off.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Homer back in the game on Wednesday. Swings through that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air. Ramirez moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Cubs leave one. Now the Guardians. First and second. No outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One out, base is empty. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious.
The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they get one run on one base hit, one error, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. Guardians 4 and the Cubs nothing. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, right side. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer to the bottom. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, number 38. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute.
Number 38 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole. And first offering is fouled off. Suzuki off of first with two away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one misses, and that is ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fly ball to right. Slater settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In time to Bush, and Ramirez is set down. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Bieber with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. On the ground to third, Ramirez. That's the second out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, out, number 2. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 38.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. Out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 38 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Oh, Boog can't say.
So 2 down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So only 1 hit in the inning. The solo homer. 2 outs, base is empty. Chopped left side. And that's foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Slater pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Offense held in check there. Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Zach McKinstry. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Guardians nothing. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Crow Armstrong on third. Horner over at second. Suzuki on at first with 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 38. Herron back to work. Foul ball. Herron, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a slurve, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Into center. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout. Number 38 with a forgettable showing in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he
It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way. One down. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In time to push. Now they get the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So one out, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So a man at first. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second, and that's all they'll get. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One out, base is empty. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
First and second, two down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
This one in the air. Prado under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Runner at first with two away. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter.
I was doing so well in
AAA
AAA and AA, and now we're getting lit up in the big leagues here. I mean, we're still getting some home runs, but like I'm not feeling like I'm connecting with the ball very well at all in really any capacity. It does not feel good.
Foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Prado makes the play, and that is that. And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. On the ground. Nice stop. From his backside, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
0 for 4.
One down. Jonathan India at the plate. One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Wow, nice play. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole. He's got some power, no doubt.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Now one miss.
That's inside.
Oh, there we go. It's like I randomly hit home runs, but like I'm not doing
That one felt good. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Michael Garcia. Grounder might be 2. On a second to get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's to third. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Montgomery back to work. This to third. And foul ball. Montgomery, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. That one ripped left field, and that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second. With nobody out.
Couldn't the ball well. Any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Like I don't want to just hit home runs and strike out. I want to be able to put the ball in play.
That's
get the
the
base
third.
Double.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Probably. Yeah, base hit.
JT Real Muto steps in. Ground ball could be 2. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out.
Crazy.
Second and third, 1 gone. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, safe. He beats the tag. It's 10-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
On the ground, right side, India. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they still lead it 11-0. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hat over at second. Suzuki on at first with nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. That one the other way. That's a hit. Half on his way home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. 15-0.
15-0. Holy
and now the shortstop, Jose Tena. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now it is JT Real Muto. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but
too many
the effort
rounds.
was there, and he earns the base hit.
This one popped up.
Infield fly rule? No. Too far in the outfield for it to be infield fly.
It makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they do get 4 runs across. Number 38 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together
3 for 5, probably my best game of my career so far. That's great. Batting .216. We gotta get like 2 for 5, 2 for 4, 3 for 5. We gotta get a bunch of those games back to back to back. Reach this batting average here.
Roll to short, could be 2.
And
Rolls across the diamond, and the first run of the game comes across. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, number 38.
There we go. There we go. Come on.
That's back there. Off the
I guess we're just a power hitter.
Way out of here. Wow. His second homer of this series. It's
Is that my 11th homer?
Chris, he's home
Nice.
in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Definitely seeing the ball
looking
well.
pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Back here at the ballpark.
Well, it'd be nice if I could win Rookie of the Year.
From around the league.
Oh, I saw on that pitch too, but it was just a double. We'll take that though. We're starting to see the ball, which is good. This is good. We're breaking out of that slump, hopefully, that we were in since we started the big leagues.
Well, a swing like
Very
that
nice,
can
very
help
nice.
you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers
7th
coming
double.
into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Scoring on that, we're too fast.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. The
it
throws
wasn't
on the
on
line.
mine.
He's saved, and they lead by 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 38, Messick, back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Didn't get on top of that one, right?
Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 5 and the Royals 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John Schreiber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
There
where
we go.
it
We
is.
take those.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a
This is a
knock.
good game. This is
And
helping
the
my batting
leadoff man
average.
aboard.
Hopefully it's up to like 220. I'm hoping.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the...
Oh, now this one gets away to the
I got
plate.
the second on that. Oh, got away a little bit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 1 out, runner at second. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Isbell makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throws
That's double time
offline,
line. We're
safe
probably
at
down by a
third.
mile. He's way offline.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
I haven't heard the name Kyle Farmer in a while. I don't remember what team he last played with. That name sounds
Line
familiar, though, right?
drive. Melendez
Might as well look it
makes
up
the
now, 'cause
play,
that's gonna
and
irritate
that
me
is
if I
that.
don't.
Cubs lead 1. They lead at 5-4.
$34 old. Oh, he's an infielder for the Rockies. I wonder I haven't heard his name in a while. Because there's nobody watching the Rockies games. Say
Number
that.
38 really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's
Nobody
happening.
cares about the Rockies. Well, the only thing we care about the Rockies is them breaking the all-time record that the White Sox set last year for the most losses. That was a good 2 games right there for me. That was good. To raise my batting average. I don't even know what did I raise it to? Another pack. I want to check my stats here and see what my batting average is. I'm hoping it's 225. I don't know how to look at it. Look it up. Crap. A little awards, maybe it'll show me under. I don't know. I went the wrong way. I should have went the forward play. Oh, now we're just going all the way through this. I'm betting 228. Okay. 9 home runs, 22 RBIs. I think we can definitely get past this guy. If we get first. If we can get our batting average up, that'd be great. Alright. Let's open this pack and see where... Oh, not much. Alright. Well, we'll come back at the next one. We'll keep trying to raise our batting average. Thanks for watching.